When I got up today and got dressed, I put white on. I wasn't expecting to be firing up the pit barrel, but we've got some sunshine for once here in the UK, so I decided it was going to be time to take my pit barrel on a bit of a test drive. I've got a little bit of pork belly, which is, to be honest, not the greatest bit of pork belly I've ever seen. It's a bit small and thin and haggard, just like myself. There's not a lot of fat on it, just this little bit here. The skin is cut off of this one, so I'm just gonna have a little play because I want to see what the pit barrel can really do. From things that I've watched, I need to trim this up a little bit just to make it a bit more of a uniform shape, but I am going to be hanging it today, so it should get cut quite evenly. This makes me a little bit sad because when I see people with their nice cuts of meat, they have these lovely, beautiful little pieces of meat that look pretty good, and they've got this, but hey ho. Okay, we are going to have bits that are definitely going to burn and cook differently, but let's just go for it. I will likely score this little bit of fat because why not, but I'm not going to do the whole thing because there really is no point. Okay, right, there we have a rather sad looking piece of pork. I have got some of the Cowboy Kent Rollins Hatch Sweet and Spicy Mustard, and I've also got some of the Mesquite seasoning. So I'm going to use these today on this pork belly and just see what we can make. Now this is me doing a lot of experimentation, so I am going to use some of this as a little bit of a binder. So let's lather that on. Oh, that smells so good. It's kind of like a relish or a chow chow or something. Oh, I like that. So I go with the mesquite flavouring now. I'm not really sure how strong this stuff is either. It's good for me to check it on like a poor man's cut like this. That is now nicely seasoned, so I'm going to go outside. I'm going to take my washing in because again I didn't plan on cooking anything outside today, and I'm going to fire up that pit barrel. Okay, I've got that fire started. I am going to be using the Meteor 2 to record the temperature of this one. Seeing as I'm quite new to the pit barrel, I'm not sure how long it will take, but I'm going to hit 160 degrees Fahrenheit internal for this one, and it's probably going to take maybe an hour, maybe a bit longer I'd say, maybe an hour and a half. But I suppose I better put in that probe, get those hooks ready because we're going to hang it in the pit barrel today, which I'm quite excited about. Now I'm going to hang it from this bit here. So I'm going to attempt to get our little probe into the middle. Just trying to make sure they don't come out the other side. Okay, so that's in. Let's get some hooks. Okay, we're hooked, so we're ready to get that on the smoker. Pop that lid on. And that should be about an hour.
No. I Mummy, and Mummy, I got it. Cookie and Mummy,
The Meteor app has now said that we're at the 160 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperatures. We got our butcher paper ready, so we're going to wrap it and then pop it back on the pit barrel, but let's go and see what that meat looks like at the moment. That piece of pork, although it's quite small and not quite the cut that I wanted, it smells really good. Still lovely and moist. Let's get this wrapped then, Alana.
Happy birthday to you.
That smells so good. on the pit barrel. We're going to put it on the grate this time, and we're going to do it until it reaches 195 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperature. Then I get that probe back in. Right, back to the pit barrel. Yeah, we've got our pork belly. It should go on for about another hour. Okay, we're at 195 now, so it's time to take it out of the butcher paper, put it flat side down in the grate and crisp it up, hopefully.
Oh, you're using the butcher paper, nice. From rosemary.
That baby.
Oh, that's great.
I'm happy with that. I'm going to give that maybe 15 minutes just to get a little bit of that fat crisp up, and then we're going to serve it up and try it. Right, we're going to get this off now. It smells bloody good. Oh, I need smell-o-vision right now.
Yeah, that smells and looks amazing.
I'm going to whip up a quick side. I'm not sure if this is even going to work, but let's try it. So we've got some back bacon in here, and I'm going to try and crisp that up before I add the potatoes and the sprouts for that side while that meat is resting. I don't even think this is how the pit barrel is designed, but I'm going rogue. This is my attempt at cowboy cooking in the middle of the city. If nothing, the pit barrel is versatile, and so are these bricks. In with the potatoes, onions and sprouts, which I've part-boiled. Sprinkle in salt. Little shake of pepper, or a lot. Okay, let's leave that to go and then enjoy that lovely pork belly.
Oh, wow, look at that. Juicy.
Okay, this one smells bloody lovely. Now I've got to say, the cooking wasn't too bad, but the hay fever and the pollen today, oh my gosh, my allergies are through the roof, so apologies, but yeah, I'm struggling right now.
So I really like what you did with the pit barrel, with the bricks. And
oh, the Dutch oven, I was improvising. It kind of reminded me back when we did the cooking with Cowboy Kent.
Yeah.
And what we learned a bit from Dutch oven cooking, but I wasn't brave enough to just go full on the coals.
So as they say, the proof is in the pudding.
It is. So what do you think of the smell?
Yeah, it smells amazing.
So I thought these bits might be a bit like a burnt end, so should we try there first?
Yeah. Okay.
You have this end then. Ready?
Cheers. No, straight in.
Cheers, cheers. I'm not sure if she's going to like it because it's got chilli on it. Mm.
Tastes good.
It's still really sweet.
Mm.
Oh, I got the smoke then.
It's actually got a really good smoke taste to it.
I think it might be this, the Mesquite seasoning, the Cowboy Kent Mesquite seasoning. This, sweet and spicy. It is nice and sweet, isn't it? But not too sweet.
I'm really surprised about how smoky that tastes. It tastes really, really, really smoky.
Yeah, considering I didn't use any wood to smoke it, it was just the coals, and obviously you do get a bit of smoke in there from those coals in the actual pit barrel, but you don't get it like you get on an offset. Do you want to try another bit? Oh, we're barbecuing, I'm using my hands.
Oh, yeah.
I never knew how much I liked pork belly until we started doing pork belly.
That's mega tender.
Such a good flavour. I am so impressed with both these seasonings and my pit barrel.
I love my Franklin, as you know, but there is a little bit of jealousy about how quick and easier it is to use a pit barrel than it is like an offset. I've got smoker envy.
Well, we've got both in our family now. So if you don't know, the pit barrel was a birthday present to me from Mr. H, bit of a surprise. And I have loved using it so far. I just cannot wait to get some more cooks under my belt with it. What I do want to do is I want to get a bit of this as well, because this is what I used as a binder.
Oh, lovely.
So I'm going to try some because I've heard good things about this and it smells good.
Yeah.
You going for it?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try this Cowboy Kent sauce. Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's really good.
Bloody hell. That's like sweet as well. That is my game, sweet and spicy mustard.
Good job Cowboy Kent delivers worldwide as well.
When this is up, we're getting some more. That's really good. I didn't think it would taste better, but it complements it really well.
It's a great binder, but it's great flavour. I didn't quite know how to use it. I was going to make some kind of enchilada kind of thing with it, but I'm glad I did this. Really good, isn't it?
That's amazing. Bloody hell, that's good. Now, you know, this is going to be really uncouth. I won't do it, but I want to just do that straight in the jar. It's that good. That is amazing.
Okay, so I'm giving that sauce on its own, or the mustard, a 10 out of 10 because that is good. But overall, I think with that little bit of pork belly that I wasn't quite sure what we're going to do with, I think I pulled off something okay with this one.
It's so good. I can't get how good that sauce is.
It's really good. Are you getting a bit of the heat now?
Cowboy Kent, legend. Oh my God.
I know what I'm getting Mr. H for Christmas.
Yeah. What, a pit barrel? That's really good. Seriously, if you haven't tried it before, try it out. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. I'm going to be mopping this up, that's for sure.
If you like this video as much as Mr. H likes that mustard, then please don't forget to subscribe because you'll get more content just like this. Well, that's if you want that. And all that leaves us to say is...
Take care.
Bye-bye.
And see you all in the next video.
Everybody, and you know what, Mommy, I am talking.
You're talking?
Yeah.
Keep talking then.
And you know what, sing about what you got them, sing again. You, I, you in your event, and the avenue. You're in your event, and the avenue. Oh.